And we're now joined on minerathletics.com by men's soccer coach Joe Ahearn. Coach, thanks for joining us today.
I appreciate you having me.
Let's talk a little bit about your season. You're 4 games in, 1-2-1. Got off to a tough start up at Quincy. You had some rough conditions to play in with the remnants of Hurricane Isaac going through at Quincy. Played to a scoreless draw at Lindenwood, and then the next night you defeated Truman 3-2. So talk a little bit about those first 2 games and the adversity your kids had to overcome.
Yeah, that was our opening weekend, so you're still trying to find yourself a little bit. I think the guys did a good job managing the environment. Now, both our opponents had to deal with the same conditions, but I think more importantly on Sunday when we were up 2-0 on Truman, and then they fought back to tie it up 2-2. The guys still find a way to win 3-2 in the 88th minute. So we learned a lot about our group over the course of that weekend, coming out with a few points on the road.
Well, that's one of the things you always like to see, how your team deals with adversity, because especially early in the season, you haven't had an opportunity to really deal with it during practice. You can try to create some, but until you really get into a game, you don't know how your kids are going to respond. You had to move fields Saturday night, and then had a couple breaks go against you on Sunday, but it's the guys couldn't control it, so they went out there and did what they could, and and Sunday really fought to come back and get that win.
Yeah, they did a good job. And, these first couple of weeks have been. We've been on the road since August 18th, I think it was, when we played an exhibition at home. So we're really looking forward to getting back home this weekend. But was it part of the plan to start off 0-2 in the GLVC? No, but at the end of the day, we're trying to be peaking in late October.
Well, and you talked a little bit about, you got off to a good start against Wisconsin Parkside, get a goal in the first half from Timmy Kenny, but early in the second half, I believe it was, first half. Then they come back, tie it up, and then get a late goal to get the win. And then on Sunday, again, you score first. Timmy converts a penalty kick, but Lewis scored a couple goals in a minute span, and I know guys were a little shell-shocked when that happened.
Yeah, anytime you come off the field in a situation like that, you're looking for, especially the guys are looking for solutions. The minute they walk off the field, you want to find out what went wrong and how you can fix it. And like I said, I think these couple training sessions this week, we've gone back to our roots a little bit. We want to continue to improve in the areas that we feel we can be strong at. We need, more importantly, we want to make sure that we're not giving up 2 goals a game. I mean, that's not who we are, and we want to get back to our ways of shutting teams out. So with a couple good training sessions this week and being at home this weekend, I anticipate the guys will respond well.
Well, you do open home play this weekend. You got a pair of conference matches with St. Joe's and Indianapolis coming to town. What do you know about these 2 ball clubs?
Well, what I know about the league is that there's a lot of parity this year, and for the next 7 weekends, we have league games on Friday nights and Sunday afternoons. So it's important that we take care of our business at home, and it doesn't really matter who our opponent's going to be. Anytime you play a league game, there's always something at stake, and like I said, all we can do is worry about ourselves and make sure we're getting better each weekend.
Coach, thanks for joining us, and as we said numerous times, this league, every weekend counts.
Yeah, it does, and we're looking forward to Friday night. Thanks.
All right, that's Coach Joe Ahearn here on minerathletics.com. We'd like to thank Coach Joe Ahearn for joining us today here on minerathletics.com. A reminder, you can catch the men's games with St. Joe's and Indianapolis this week by clicking on the live stats link on the upcoming events page at minerathletics.com. For minerathletics.com, this is Luke Rennie saying thanks for watching.